Ready or not, here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Prepare to be caught. Here I come now. Let's play hide and seek. Riding on the playground, no mountains to make a sound. Round and round and round and round. No one wants to be first found.
Hey everybody, and Embry, and True Crime Design. This has been out for a while, quite some time, because I commented on one of your videos like months ago about this guy. And he spells his name a little bit different each time. But this was in 2016 with possession of stolen vehicle, taking one without permission, mail theft, controlled substance, possession of, no prescription, possession of stolen property. Let's see, got and so I don't remember which, doesn't even show the day on here, but it does show the M word, and it does show the homicide investigation, and all sorts of stuff. So you guys can read this. It'll be bigger for you. Like right now, it's really hard for me to actually see. So it might, so there's also counterfeit stuff. So creating their own, blue pills probably is what it was. And also METH, possession of stolen vehicle in 2016. These are kind of jumbled up because they were taken from two different reports. Both the same names underneath them and stuff. But anyway, this was a homicide. This one was October 29th of 2022. Now, after we go through this, investigation 999, I'm not sure what that means. But there's another one in November 2nd. Okay, so that's one's a homicide, calls a homicide, and one's called a MURDER2. And I looked that up, and that is when you, like, say you get in a fight and you hit somebody and they pass. Something that you don't plan. It's not premeditated, is what they're saying. Definite of another. Yeah. So, and then eluding police officers or vehicle. And that was November 2nd of 2022. And then you've got this. And I am definitely not going to read this. Well, maybe I will a little bit. Well, you can see it right here. It's just got everything. Literally, all those just deviant things you can do. It's pretty much got it. Yeah. So, he's definitely, there's a dangerous weapon possession, manufacturing, selling, obstructing law enforcement officer, criminal trespass, assault, fourth degree, theft and third attempt, theft 3 attempt, malicious mischief, possession of stolen property, false statement to public servant, and this one didn't show a date on it, so sometimes they'll pack these things all in one at the very end, and it just shows you everything they've done all at once, but this one doesn't have the M word on it, so this can't be that. So it's just maybe one particular day he got all these charges, I guess. It's kind of what it sounds like. And there's a couple more in here. But one thing, a couple things that make me very, very curious about this. Oh, this is his Instagram. The picture on his Instagram. I'm not sure what that means. It looks like it's Native American in a way because of the colors, but it also looks like R2-D2. Elusive Crab 1. I don't know what that means, but anyway, it's locked down. There's only one following, so I'd be curious to see who he's following, though. But all the stuff is locked down, or there's no more, accounts. So this one says it's closed, and the other one says it's pending. So this particular one, the homicide investigation, M word number 2. Status is closed, but then it says charged awaiting trial. So that's very interesting. And it also says it's an adult and juvenile detention. So, not too sure what that all means, but it's kind of weird. Kind of weird. So, I guess the thing I wanted to say is that that I wonder. Woo! I knew I'd sneeze. Woo! You and me, that felt good. Is that I know these things were set. One was on October 29th, and the other one was November 2nd. But with this case, the way it's gone, and the way they've had to prepare for it, and to like sneak things around and cover things up, and pretty much put on a whole show. I'm finding people now that their names are totally different, right, than what I've seen with them in college or whatever. Totally different. I'm not gonna put their name out there. I'm not gonna do that at all. But their names are different. So this makes me think that this quite possibly could have happened before November 13th. I know that's far-fetched. I know that's out there. I do. But I want to bring you a little, I don't know. I'm going to stop there because I'm going to have to stop this anyway to make sure it's recording. So that's that. Okay. I'm back. So what I was going to say was it was probably about, I can't remember exact amount of time it was after the unalivings, but I'm going to say probably a week or two, something like that. And there was a story that came out of King County or Pierce County, so up in Washington. And it was a woman who called in to the cop shop saying that her boyfriend is stuck, and I can't remember if it was in an air duct, if it was in the attic, it was in the chimney, I can't remember where it was, but he was stuck in there with a bag full of rugs, and he was yelling about unaliving people. And the story just kind of, that was that, and you didn't hear anything else from it. And I mean, we looked into it, but it was scrubbed so quickly. And at one point, I mean, it must have been last year sometime, I actually found the article again, but I have been looking like crazy. It's got to be in my phone somewhere, but I cannot find it. And I did all the Google, I did the AI, I did everything I could think of to try to find that article. And I swear it was the same name as this guy too. I mean, it sounds so familiar. So if anybody finds it, can you let me know? I'd really like to read it again. But it's weird because it happened so quickly after that. Was it just around, maybe it was around the same time that Leonard did his stuff. That's wild. That's really weird. I wonder if it's got anything connected to that. But I don't know. Anyway, so it is a true story. I mean, I actually read it. I just don't know if it's connected to this, but that's what he was yelling about, and it was something he had just done recently. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that one, because we all know what's going on in this case. But anyway, I thought I'd attach these pieces of information in there for you guys too to check out. Hopefully it's big enough to read. Sorry, it's like early in the morning right now. I wanted to get this out so it's up for everybody to read in the morning. So I'm up late for you guys, so I'm definitely be yawning here. Sorry about that. But I'm about ready to hunker down and go to night-night because I am tired. But I'm going to attach I'll probably be quiet through it, but I'm going to attach some bigger pictures towards the end of this. And I put them in like a collage form. And I don't know if I will talk through it. I have no idea. Like, I'm losing my voice right now. So I might just stick them in there for you guys just to look at and take, screenshots and do whatever you want with them. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So once this is wrapped up here, I'm going to do that. And yeah, and go to sleep. Go to sleep. I already did the collages, so that shouldn't take too long. God, you guys should just listen to me yawn and go to sleep. If you guys want something for a video for night time, this would be the perfect one for it. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make sure these were long enough so you guys could see them. Now I'm thinking to myself, dang, these are a little bit longer than I anticipated. Okay, we're getting to the end because this is the last one. But then I'm going to pop some other pictures up there, just collages of each person separately. Well, kind of separately. I mean, women have some together because they did duplicates of the guys, but they didn't do duplicates of the women. Very strange. Oh, well. Maybe I'll play some night music with their pictures. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll play some blues. Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm going to probably not talk through it. So I will say good night now. And I will be talking with you later today, maybe? Okay, good night.